Hey everybody, it is Monday night. Hope everybody had a great day today. Sometimes making it through the day is all you can really ask for. This is Chandra Rankin from chandrarankin.com, coming out of the Heartland. And I just hope everybody had a really great day. And I just wanted to talk about investing in yourself. Hey Jason, how are you? Investing in yourself. Because I've always believed if you're not growing, you're becoming stagnant. And I believe that is true. There's a quote from John F. Kennedy, the late great president, that says, "Leadership and learning are indispensable to one another." And that is so true. And actually, I know a lot of educators. Jason, are you an educator still, I think? Leadership and learning are indispensable to one another. Somebody that's a leader is continually learning and bettering themselves and setting the bar a little bit higher and investing in themselves. See, Jason is an investor. He's investing in himself because he's an educator. But that is so important because you're setting the bar high for yourself, so then you're setting the bar high for your students and those around you. Am I right? So I've done a lot of self-training and just free training, a lot of different things like that. And, you know, there's so much on YouTube right now that you can Google pretty much everything. Trained myself how to, one day I changed the the light bulb in my, see, I know nothing about cars, so I'm saying the wrong things. The light bulb in my headlight, and I had to take the whole thing off. But thanks to YouTube, I could do that myself. So you can get so far with training and all of that kind of stuff on your own, self-training and also peer training. But anyone that has gone on to a little bit higher education, whether it be college or getting your master's or anything like that, knows that sometimes you have to invest a little bit into that. Whether it is ongoing education courses, I know many educators have to do that. I recently purchased a blogging training. It's called and I just lost my train of thought. The 3-Minute Expert. Hey, the 3-Minute Expert by Ray Higdon, and I've been using that as far as growing my blog. And I should really be more focused on that than I have been. I haven't just gone straight through the whole thing, but I'm the kind of person that has like 15 things going at once, because that's how my brain kind of works. But really, probably to gain the most beneficial education, focus on one thing at a time. Get really, really great at that one thing. And that helps you get through your struggles, because that expert that you're relying on, your teacher, has gone through those struggles. And they're laying out that roadmap so you don't have to make every single same mistake that they did. Sure, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to have failures. I guarantee that. But you should invest in yourself to learn. And it doesn't matter what it is. If you're, whatever your goal happens to be, do something that supports that goal. I in particular chose a blogging training, and I'm interested in some others, but that's kind of my, see ya, Jason. Blogging is my hub of information, and that's where I want to send everyone to, because that's where I have the bulk of my information. However, there are so many things that you could become trained in. I've been also working on some Instagram training and also some Twitter training. So that, all those things, and it can be a 5-minute video, it can be a 10-minute video that you watch, it could be a 1.5 hour webinar like I listened to last week about Twitter, and it was so great. Actually, I'm going to start doing the stuff for that this week. So, in that 3-Minute Expert, it's a wealth of information, and it's layers upon layers of information. It's not just one 10-minute video. So, go out there and find something that supports your goal and find out how you can learn more. One of my mentors is, as far as sales, he's interested in how to close better. Who isn't? And he's been listening to Cedric Harris's How to Close Anyone, Anywhere, at Any Time. And I've listened to some of that as well. And it's definitely worth it. There is a myriad of information that is out there available. And it can really change your end game. It can hugely change your results. Is hugely a word? Bigly? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone there. So, erase that last comment. So, I'm interested to gain those same insights. If I can learn something, and then if you learn something, like in this Facebook Live, you can pass that along to other people. It's like an endless flow of information. Carefully choose the training that you are purchasing, especially, and make sure that that fits well with your end game. I didn't necessarily think through to the minute detail of, I'm going to get it for the blogging platform, but it is something that I do need and something that I am using. Hey, Brent. Talking about investing in ourselves. Do you have to do any continuing education with your job? You should respond if you do. I'm always doing continuing education in interior design. There's constantly new information coming into the marketplace, new trends, new things like that. Hey! And you keep your mind vital, and you stay vital in the workplace by engaging your mind and just stay learning. And it also keeps you younger. Who doesn't want to stay younger? So use your training you purchase, whatever that happens to be, and hone your skills in on that one thing so you can really, really become an expert in that. And like I said, the minute you know one thing more than the next person, then you are an expert and people will look to you for that information, but you just have to keep building upon that. So, 20 years every 2 years to keep your license active to practice physical therapy. So, most professions require that you do ongoing learning because there are always new and even more useful tools to each trade that we're all in that keeps us vital to the workplace. And actually, a lot of times that's a safety thing too. I'm constantly learning about codes, and codes are being revised, and new products are coming out that are related to safety issues. And, there are a lot of things like that. So keep honing your skills and using that training. You can use it over and over and over again to become that expert. You're adding another dimension to yourself and to your business. So spending some money and time and investing in yourself I don't think that's an option. I think that is, you have to do it. You have to do it. Think about when you get out of high school, whether you're going to trade school or you're just going right into the workforce, or do you go to college or university, that type of thing. You're paying money for training. A lot of money in some cases, and a lot of times you pay that for a long, long time till it's paid off. But you are investing in yourself. So if you're taking online courses or things like that, why would that be any different? You should continue to hone your skills and invest in yourself. So keep on doing it. And I'll send you some information on training as I see it, especially marketing. I've been doing a lot of marketing lately, and I think it's fascinating. A lot of psychology involved. I love it. And I love this quote by Mark Twain, which is what I'm going to end with. The man, and this isn't specifically about investing in yourself monetarily, but it is time-wise. And it is talking about just taking advantage of information. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who can't read them. Mark Twain. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. A little food for thought. Even if you read for 10 minutes when you get up, it really helps your brain, and I'm going to actually do a live about that. It's neuroplasticity. Say that 5 times fast. Neuroplasticity. I'll talk about later. I won't get into that right now because I'm talking about leadership and learning. And like I said, the quote at the beginning, JFK, leadership and learning are indispensable to one another. So as you become a leader, keep feeding your mind, keep honing your skills, and you will show that you are the expert. That is all I had for tonight. I hope everybody had a fabulous Monday and have a great night. Thank you, Brent. Have a great evening. If you liked it, like, comment, share, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.